There's a torts book from 2000. I also have one from 2010 that has similar content. The incident in question happened in 2006, December. False imprisonment is what we're looking at. Methods of confinement. Well, first off, it could be physical restraint. What else are we going to say? Submission to legal authority. Short of physical restraints, an officer may effectuate a confinement merely by asserting authority to do so. Remember, this method of confinement is under the false imprisonment. What happened at Stewart and Brannigan in 2006? Two officers essentially asserted authority to do so. Did they expressly, verbally admit they had the right to apprehend me? No. But next paragraph, threats and duress. A number of cases involve confinement effectuated by conduct that expresses or implies a threat that the plaintiff will be restrained or subjected to an offensive touching if she attempts to leave. Intimidation in an isolated or coercive environment may affect a confinement in some instances. Threats of an actual bodily harm are not required, but they are of course sufficient. Threats of harm to plaintiff's property or to another person may have the effect of restraining the plaintiff. When a threat, expressed or implied, is the basis for claiming confinement, the plaintiff must show, as in assault cases, that there is reason to believe the threat can be carried out. In fact, it was carried out. They arranged a police car to take me to the hospital. I did not want to go with them. I would not have gone with them unless I thought there was an absolute threat. Basically to do it no matter what. I believe Stewart and Brannigan were simply canceling me for my ex-wife. She spoke with them and worked with them as a contract analyst at Purdue. Stewart and Brannigan were the outsourced chief counsel for Purdue. Unfortunately, it led to libel and defamation. What is defamation? Defamation is essentially when you're completely blacklisted, absolutely ostracized from others. And that's unfortunate because in this day where we have social media as almost a requirement for existence, restatement defines a defamatory communication as one which tends so to harm the reputation of another as to lower him in the estimation of the community, or to deter third persons from associating or dealing with him. I was recruited by Columbia Penn with application fee waivers. Application to their law school based on my LSAT score and undergraduate GPA. My undergraduate school, my graduate school may have been consulted because it was part of the law school candidate referral service. I got an email from Harvard shortly before visiting Stewart and Brannigan, and apparently Charisse had been talking behind my back quite horribly to my detriment, and she wanted me canned because she didn't believe she could go with me to law school and maintain an iron grip on my life.